I'm Jane Winn. I'm Executive Director of Berkshire Environmental Action Team, or BEAT. Well, the state approached BEAT about 5 years ago and asked us if we would be the community partner in GGCP for the planting of the trees. So we've been helping get the word out about free trees professionally planted for free for about 5 years leading up to this. We also have had volunteers who've done a ton of watering of the trees in the public housing areas and other public places. And then this year, we're partnering with Downtown Pittsfield Inc. And this has just been fantastic. So they're taking on a lot of the work on taking care of the trees. And I really wish Elizabeth were here because she's designing the tree ornaments that talk about all the benefits of trees. And also we've been doing a Tree of the Month calendar, which she does all the artwork for. She's an amazing artist. And that tells all about a different species of tree each time. And we're making it into a Tree of the Month calendar. I think it's been a lot of fun with people who are really thrilled. These trees, many of them are, or most of them are planted on personal property. So people who wanted to get trees, the trees come like 6 to 12 or more feet tall when you first have them planted, so that they're pretty good size and already providing shade. And then also through evapotranspiration, they help to cool the area in the summer and break up the wind in the winter. So people have been really excited about mainly the beauty of the trees. As they grow, it'll be more providing shade and reducing energy bills, which was the whole idea behind the project to start with. I think the goal is to have not only our organizations, but everybody in Pittsfield care about trees and be good stewards of these trees. So hopefully the people's property, they'll actually be interested in learning more about pruning and proper care for the trees. I was really shocked. I was on a webinar with sort of national street tree planting groups, and they were talking about, yeah, street trees, they last 7 years. And we're thinking, no, 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 we want our trees to be able to live their full lifetime. So I think one of the major goals is to make sure that these trees really get to live 70, 100 years or more and provide all the benefits that trees provide. Jay Gerard, our Department of Conservation and Recreation forester, who is an amazing expert at pruning and can look at a tree and see things that I just would never see, and knows exactly how to explain what's best for your tree on your yard. One of the things we have coming up is every year we hold river cleanups, so that we'll be hosting several river cleanups throughout the year, and people can check on our website for the upcoming dates. It's a lot of fun, and we'll also have things like park cleanups. NOAA leads great bird walks, and check our website, thebeatnews.org, and check and see what's going on.
I'm Noah. I am the new-ish stewardship manager at Berkshire Environmental Action Team. If we just want to talk about general things that BEAT does, Jane was mentioning the river cleanups. In this early spring, we also do amphibian crossing. We call them Amphibian Crossing Brigades. So we just have a lot of good opportunities here for people to, help out, help the environment, help the community. In the beginning of the spring, the little froggies, salamanders, whatnot, they have to go from their upland overwintering homes. The frogs, wood frogs, they'll actually freeze all the way in the winter and then come back to life in the spring. And the spotted salamanders, they'll dig deep into the ground to overwinter, and then they'll kind of dig themselves back out. So once they do that, they have to reach their homes, their breeding homes, which are vernal pools. So what a lot of the problems are is in a lot of places we have roads that are fragmenting those upland sites to the vernal pool sites. So what we do is a few times a year, this is kind of like on the late end of it all. So earlier in late March and early April, I was leading these, we call them Amphibian Crossing Brigades, where we essentially just go out to a stretch of road where we know, again, it's that upland site next to a vernal pool. And we just literally help the amphibians get across the road. And it's great. It's amazing. You get to see all kinds of cool amphibians. If there's hundreds of them, you just get to go out there and try get as many across as you can in as quickly as you can. It's great. It's a lot of fun. And, we are able to provide people with safety vests. So it's always safe, well monitored, and just, like I said, a great way to help out.